Right now, early voting is happening as Ohioans decide the future of marijuana use in our state.
It's not your grandfather's marijuana.
We're covering all the angles, from what recreational use would look like in our communities,
Have the ability to be able to look at the product, they're able to smell it overall.
to its impacts on our kids
I think there's still a lot of people that do it in our school,
and our health.
Well, the science is pretty clear on the effect of marijuana.
Our News 5 special, in-depth coverage on marijuana in Ohio, starts right now.
We are always digging deeper into the issues you care about, the ones impacting your community and family.
That's why we're spending the next half hour taking a deep dive into the world of recreational marijuana. Voters are already deciding on issue 2 in early voting as we ramp up to the November 7th election. First, for some context, here's a look at the states that currently have laws allowing medical marijuana, like Ohio, and those that allow recreational use, which Ohio is now deciding. There's a lot of green up there, and some of those states are pretty close by. So we sent a team up to Michigan, where recreational cannabis use has been legal for about 5 years.
It gave us a lot of insight into how neighborhoods transform when recreational weed is allowed and what it looks like when you step inside a dispensary. News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh has been bringing you stories, speaking of Michigan, from his Michigan trip for weeks. He joins us live here in studio tonight. Jonathan?
Yeah, guys, anyone 21 and over can buy recreational marijuana in Michigan. So here's how their cannabis stores work, the various products inside, and just how potent those products are.
It's been working here in Michigan.
I don't personally partake, but I don't really have an issue with people who do. I just know that they're everywhere. They are popping up everywhere.
Kendall Weeks is a regular cannabis store customer.
Where people are able to get their medicine now, and that's all that matters, in my opinion.
And there are so many options. Inside Nature's Remedy in Ferndale, it feels more like a high-end boutique than a so-called pot shop.
What can I do better? How can I change this?
Wally Manjo and his wife Bonnie own the store, and there's a lot to keep in mind.
The monitoring system, the compliance side of that, the product, the inventory.
To give you an idea of how this works, this is how the product arrives to the store. 1 pound bags, even to larger 5 pound bags, before it's then sorted into these special bins.
From there, orders are measured and filled in the back room. Staff create products, and lots of data track the whole process. Wally showed us what some gummies look like, different flavors and doses, like 20 milligrams per piece.
Some people cut them in half or cut them in fours.
There are pre-rolled joints, 1, 2, or many more looking like a cigarette pack. There are numerous types of buds inside these containers, and you can see each sample in the store.
You can pick it up, you could look at it, and you could also press the back like this, smoke come out this little hole right there, so it'd just be like that.
Displays show you prices plus percentages of potency. Think of it kind of like alcoholic drinks. Some have less alcohol, like light beer, and others have much more, like strong vodkas. But all cannabis products have been tested and certified before you buy. There's a section for topicals.
Like say like your back hurts, or like you have like your wrist is hurt, you take some of that, apply it onto your wrist or your back. You won't get like high in a way unless you use a lot of it.
Traditional THC vaping, where devices create an aerosol looking like a water vapor, are very popular, as well as disposable versions.
These ones, right out the box, good to go. You could just put it to your mouth and smoke it.
So it's like a pre-roll for vape.
Exactly, yeah.
But not all stores are the same.
A Tuesday night at 6:30 right now, and it's just a constant flow of people.
Just down the road is King of Buds in Ferndale. Customers can see the bulk products in these containers on the wall.
Customers have the ability to be able to look at the product, they're able to smell it overall.
Kevin Brojek helps run the dispensary that has a wide range of displays, prices, and products. There are low-dose chocolate candies and higher-dose, more potent live resins.
You can put it sublingually directly underneath your tongue, go directly in your bloodstream. You can get it into your system faster as well, too.
And even cannabis-infused drinks with a packet and a jar.
But all you have to do is mix water into this mason jar, and it creates Kool-Aid.
But even though the stores are different, they both have sophisticated security systems, ID checks to help avoid underage customers, employees called bud tenders who will answer your cannabis questions.
They could ask me like 500 questions. I'll stand here for an hour with them if I needed to.
I think more people are experimenting or open to it at least.
open, like King of Bud's customer Kendall, who says she's experienced the positive effects of recreational legalization.
I've seen a lot of good change. People are a lot happier.
I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Jonathan Walsh.